Well, it's a glorious day. It's sun shining and it's warm. And about time as well. I'm at one of my favourite little nature reserves. It's a bit overgrown now, as you know, there's nobody looking after it, but I've just walked into a chorus of birdsong. Brilliant. I've just had blackcap, there's a garden warbler singing up there, there's wrens. I don't know if you can hear it. There, that's the garden warbler. And what else have I? Willow warbler, chiffchaffs. It's beautiful. It's nice to hear. So why am I here? I've come for mainly for the insects, hopefully, and maybe find a few bugs and what have you. Today I've got the A6700 Sony, and I've got the 70-200 f4, the macro lens, which is number 2. So, and I've got the extender on. I've got the 1.4 extender on. Oh, that garden warbler's just busy babbling away. So beautiful to hear. Yeah, so back to the lens. I've got the 1.4 extender on, which would make the lens, what are we talking about? Around about 150 to 420. But the advantage today I'm looking for is a little bit more magnification on it. So the lens has a 0.5 magnification, and with the extender on it, it'll give me around about 3/4 0.75. Now if I had a 2 times converter on, it will give me a 1-to-1 macro setting, that macro photographers shoot at. They desire the 1-to-1, but I'm more of a close-up rather than a macro shooter, because I prefer to work at a distance from a subject. So yeah, we're looking for insects at the moment, and we'll see what we can find up there. But I might go down there and have a look in those bushes down there. And then when I've done here, I might go and look for the UK's smallest butterfly, a small blue, at a site I know, and hopefully they're out now, but I might have to wait till later in the week, because we've got a few days of warm weather now, so they might pop out, but I'll go and have a look, see if they're about. So let's get out there and get playing with this and see what we can find. See you in a bit. Now then, bit of an update. As you may have seen from what I've shown you already, we've had Dingy skippers, which was the main butterfly that I came for. We've also had brimstone, orange tip and large white, but unfortunately I haven't got those on camera. Also had airy shield bugs, there's a few of those about, and some swollen thighed beetles. Some people like to call them thick-thighed beetles. So I'm going to leave this site now, and I'm going to go on to a small blue site. But whilst I'm travelling there, I'll show you the common blue, which I've found here as well. So that was the first of the year. So hopefully the small blues are out. So have a look at those whilst I'm travelling, and I'll catch you in a bit. This is small blue site. There's looks like some skippers there. So they're new for the year. So we'll get them, and hopefully the small blues are out. So stick with me. Let's see what we can find. Little linnets singing over there. Get rid of that. It's too warm for that now. So yeah, I didn't get a small blue. I was talking to a lady that does the butterfly conservation survey around here, and she says there's maybe only one or two that's out anyway, so I'll probably wait until the end of the week if this weather continues. May prompt them out, so I'll try again. Just the ones that I saw earlier, I thought were skippers, turned out to be small heath, so I managed to get some photos of that. A lot of patience photographing butterflies, because some of them are very, very skittish, as they can feel your foot, on the ground. So yep, So I'm happy with that. I also got common blue, peacock, and I'm sorry about the cars, but it's getting a bit windy out there now, so I thought I'd come in the car. So yeah, small blue, didn't see. Small heath, we got common blue we saw, but didn't get any photos. And what else did we see? Peacock and green vein white, which we didn't get photos of either. So I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I'm going to do another day later in the week, so stay tuned for that, and I'll bring you some more photos of where I'm going. And it's one of my favourite places, so you'll probably guess from that what it is. So I'll see you soon. Yeah, beat a coffee first thing on the morning. So how are you all doing? Excuse me. The throat's playing up. Anyway, day 2. We've had the butterflies, and in what you've already seen. And now I'm down at RSPB Old Moor. Different day. I hope you're enjoying this. Not unexpected, but it was forecast, but very hot weather. I think we've broken records this May. It's good. I enjoy this kind of weather, so I'm all right. Anyway, yes, we're at RSPB Old Moor, and we're down here today looking for dragonflies and other little bits as well. So bear with me, I'm going to get my gear together, and we're going out today with the Sony A6700 again, with the 70-200 f4 and G lens, Mark II, which is a macro one. And we've got the 1.4 extender on as well. So let's get out there, get some playing done. I've got to put different gear on as well, and I'm going to enjoy a little bit more coffee. So see you in a bit. So here we have my favourite patch at Old Moor. Quite a lot of stuff in here. Wasps, bees, damselflies, beetles, flies, ignimum wasps and beetles. Looks like we got a wasp down there, so it's nice and steady. Alright, get focus. Focus on. Tracking on, and fire. There we go. Oh yeah, a nice German wasp there. Oh yeah. It's got a butterfly mark on its head. Very good. What else we got? Oh, we got another male damselfly here. can't get low enough because there's a leaf in the way. I need to come back a little bit. Get focus, tracking on reposition, and fire. There we go. Just check that. Yep. That's a go. Nice male damselfly. See what else we've got. Looks like a soldier beetle here. I think I'll use the eyepiece for this one. So get focus, shooting at 1000th of a second, f5.6 with plus 0.3 compensation at the moment. Get focus, tracking on. It's a little bit windy, so wait for that wind to drop a little bit. Oh, it's just picked up. So there we go, it's dropped. Right away. Yep. Yep. That looks okay. Not too bad. See what else we got. Another azure damselfly. A few flies about, but I really do like the picture wing flies. So unless I see one of those, I really won't take a photo of flies, because they're complicated like anything else really in the insects. So really you need a side view and a top view and maybe a front as well to get a positive identification. Well, it looks like we've got a hoverfly here. I'll zoom out a bit because it's a bit small. Yep, so tracking. I don't know which one that is off the top of my head, so I'll have to look when I get back home. So in the meantime, I'll keep looking and I'll show you some of those photos now. Thank you. Oh, it turned warm again. 3 o'clock. Oh, nice cold water. So yeah, I finished at Old Moor and getting a bit exhausted. This heat, it's a bit sapping. So I'll take it for a rest. So the dragonflies that we have seen, I'm afraid they've been a bit few and far between. I managed to catch 4-spotted chaser, which first for the year, hairy dragonfly, And that was about it really on the big stuff. Obviously we have damselflies, azure, blue-tailed, large red, which I didn't manage to capture, panda demoiselle male flew through, so that was quick. Butterflies I've managed to see Dingy skipper, small copper, a very tatty painted lady, and brimstone. What else was there? Anyway, can't remember the rest. Can't remember the rest of it. So we've had a good day. Miscellaneous stuff, which there was a box bug, which was a nice highlight. There was a hoverfly, I don't know. I need to check that out before I put it on here. That was about it. I hope you've enjoyed the video, and hopefully the next one, fingers crossed, will be out of the county. Hopefully. Things seem to be getting a bit better at home. There's not as much pressure on me as much now, but it's still there. Things need to be sorted. It's quite difficult at the moment. So, if you have enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe. It all helps the channel. Gets me out there for other people to see my content. Thank you for everybody who's subscribed so far. And I'll see you out on the next one somewhere. So cheerio for now.